First at 5, a West Oahu family is speaking out for the first time and asking for information and action from prosecutors in the drive-by shooting death of a 28-year-old man. Our Eddie Dowd heard from them today.
Jonah got shot somewhere here because his truck was here.
It's the first time Ivalani Ganigan has visited the spot where her son, 28-year-old Jonah Slawson, was mortally wounded on December 19th in a drive-by shooting.
But when I came, he was lying here in the dirt. He said, "Mom, I don't want to die." And I told him, "You're not." I said, "You're not, son." This was the last time I talked to him.
Ganigan says her son was hanging out with a group of friends on Maliona Street in Maili around 9 p.m. when gunshots rang out.
And by the time I got to the hospital, he passed.
HPD said at the time the gunfire came from a white Toyota Camry that was driving past the group. She believes he was caught in the crossfire and was not the target.
Would give anything, his last penny, if anybody needed it.
The shooting left an 8-year-old boy and 4-year-old girl without a father.
She told me, Sailor tells me, when my daddy can come home, my daddy play with me.
Ganigan says 3 people, including 2 juveniles, were arrested following her son's death, but they were released pending further investigation. 3 months later, she says the healing process can't start while her son's killers are still on the loose.
Anything, any information, big, small, at least we know Jonah not being swept under the rug. We just take justice for my son.
Just watching them break down and not have any answers, and they have a lot of questions that's not getting answered.
The city's prosecutor's office told H&N that the case is still being actively investigated. Slawson's fatal shooting happened in the same area where 19-year-old Richiana de Guzman was shot and nearly killed 2 years ago. As a woman of faith, Ganigan says she's been wondering what is God's plan, and now thinks it might be to use her son's story to advocate for others.
My son might open other doors, might heal other moms with me speaking up. Maybe, I don't know. But I gotta believe that this was God's plan.
Eddie Dowd, Hawaii News Now.